I was always working. I worked 7 days a week. Work was my hobby. Probably fitter than I've ever been, because I used to end up walking under a mile a week. Well, I didn't know anything about it. I just sort of reached out of bed to grab something and just fell off the bed because me couldn't stop myself because my left hand side was all numb. Rang ambulance come here, picked me up and took me in. They must have radioed ahead because the stroke team was waiting on A&E door waiting for me. Then I went into theatre, they operated and took the blood clots out my brain. I stayed on Monkswell to sort of start recovery. 26th of March they shipped me down to Wembury Ward down Mount Gold for rehabilitation. They got me up on my feet again. 8th of May I walked out the door down there and came home. Then the outreach team started coming to the house to give me physio at home then to help me progress. Well, it had been a massive help.
Once a patient is discharged from a hospital setting like Derriford, we would aim to meet them at home within 24 hours of being discharged home. We would have possibly met them in the hospital setting before they come home, so it might be a familiar face that they see. We will know what their goals are before we get to the home environment, but we might need to just make sure they are the right goals and perhaps meet some of their family members that we haven't met because they're also involved in their stroke rehab. So the stroke rehab is about supporting patients to achieve the goals that they want, but also helping them to self-manage for their future.
We worked with Steve on many areas, so we assessed his range of movement, his power and the tone that he's got, and then we made care plans. So we've done exercises with him to help work on stretching, we've done that to work on building his power and his balance, we've done walking, we've done lots of stuff in the kitchen. Steve's very passionate on trying to get more within his upper limb, so we've been using electrical stimulation just to see if we can wake those muscles up.
It's having a massive impact on my movement. It's been absolutely brilliant. I can't thank them enough. Keep your spirits up. You could soon fall in a big hole with a stroke. You've lost everything.
Within our team we've got physiotherapists, occupational therapists, speech and language therapists, psychologists, medical team, we've got nurses. We will be looking at people's mobility, at their cognition, their ability to function independently every day, their ability to return to the tasks that they would have done before the stroke. Traditionally, this team would have only seen the stroke survivors who had a mild to moderate impairment after their stroke, but with the redesign of the service and the redesign of the pathway, our team will actually be working with all stroke patients, no matter how mild or severe their impairment may be. It will mean that patients who've had a stroke hopefully will have a shorter stay in hospital and receive the intensity of rehabilitation that they need in their own home or in the community setting. All the evidence points to that promotes a quicker recovery.
I've managed to secure a job now, working at Waitrose on the cashier. It lifted my spirits massively. Bear in mind I've worked in hospitality all my life where you was always meeting people. To come home here and sit with yourself all day, it's not good. Well, I've got a purpose in life again now with a job. And absolutely brilliant. I couldn't have got to where I am without them, that's for certain.
Obviously, it's the best part of the job is to see the improvement and to see the benefits and the gains that they've got, just like Steve is now back driving and has got a job, so he's active back in the community, so it means the world to us.